What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a minute since I posted an actual long form video, so I'm out in the snake room cleaning, doing a few things. I'm getting ready to take the my big monocle cobra, out of his enclosure, put him in this. Got to change his water dish. It's nasty. It needs to be cleaned. He's pooped in it. Got a few things I need to do in the mamba's enclosure while she's in her hide box. I'm going to lock her in her trap box. And yeah, we're just going to talk some snakes. Since I'm starting to see a lot of the posts on social media about copperheads coming out and how they smell like cucumbers and how they are aggressive and how the juveniles, just a lot of stuff about copperheads and snakes in general that just isn't true at all. So we're going to talk about that today. I'm going to turn the heat off while I'm in here because it's freaking hot. Alright, so we're going to get Mo out. I'm going to get him out and put him in this snake holding receptacle here. Now the thing is, again, like I said, I'm starting to see a lot of... Boy, he's at full attention. Hey, bud. Look at this beautiful cobra. Come on, go in there. Come on. Okay. And he's trying to escape. Anyway, what I was saying is you're starting to see a lot of posts on social media about snakes coming out. Let me get some gloves on. Hold on. So yeah, you're starting to see a lot of posts on social media about snakes coming out and all kinds of stuff. So here's the usual. It's actually pretty clean in there. He pooped in his water dish. So cool. So yeah, the usual suspects are copperheads smell like cucumbers. They don't. Copperheads do not smell like cucumbers. The only time you would ever have a copperhead smell like a cucumber is if it's literally in a cucumber patch. Puff Adder is just watching my every move. Like, you better not come in here next, dude. As I was saying, copperheads do not smell like cucumbers. Now, they do musk. All snakes musk. And a musk is a mixture of pee and poop that they just spray everywhere. They whip their tail around. They spray this musk everywhere. It's awful. It smells so bad. It doesn't smell like cucumbers. Cucumbers would be a welcome change from what it smells like. It smells like what I can only describe as hot garbage. It's disgusting. It smells so incredibly bad. Imagine, if you will, rotting fruit mixed with rotting chicken juice mixed with moldy blueberry muffin mix. That's what it smells like. But anyway, my point is, copperheads do not smell like cucumbers unless you're in a cucumber patch. Then you're going to smell cucumbers anyway. So, let me change this water dish out. Gross. Blech. So stinky. Oh, damn it. Well, and now that I've picked the glass out of my foot, time for a new water container. Water dish. Because, well, I just broke his. So, I'm going to put a temporary one in there for him for now. And tomorrow, I'll go to Walmart and buy him another one. This is his temporary water container. I'm sure you heard. I just dropped his glass one. So, it's shattered into a million pieces. That's life when you're clumsy. So, we'll put this plastic water bowl in there. It's not as big as I'd like, but it's the only thing I've got right now. And it will be fine until tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going down a rabbit hole. I'm all discombobulated because I just shattered that glass everywhere. Now, on to point 2. About the myths of copperheads. I hear this one all the time. Juveniles always dump venom and dump a full load if you get bit. That is patently false. Snakes are born with the ability to control, hello Mo, their venom from the minute go. The minute they're born, they can control if they envenomate and how much they envenomate. And here's the thing. If I had to choose between getting bitten by a juvenile snake with a full venom load or a adult snake, I would choose the juvenile because they have much smaller venom glands and it's going to be a lot less venom. That doesn't mean it's not going to suck. it's definitely going to suck. It's not going to suck as bad as a full-grown adult with big venom glands that can produce 3 times, 4 times, 10 times the venom. Just going to give these a quick wipe down. I'm going to try not to break the glass for his enclosure because that would be bad news. I think I just sprayed Windex in my LaCroix. Yeah, now it's got a lemon flavor. Nice. Just a quick wipe down. Your monocle cobras can actually spit venom. And this guy, from time to time, he does. He does spit venom. It's always on his glass. Not, ow, more glass. Ah, Jesus. That hurt. He doesn't spit like a spitting cobra, but he does spit nonetheless. I'm going to have to pick glass out of my foot when I get back in the house. This is awesome. Life's hard when you're stupid. Anyway, they can control their venom. All right, you're going to have to bear with me a moment. I'm going to turn the camera off and pick some of this glass out of my foot. I'll be right back. And we're back. Now let's finish giving this a little quick clean here. Okay, that's clean. Well, his water bowl is seemingly leaking all of his water out into the enclosure. Well, the reason it's leaking all the water out of it is because it's what I use to put snakes in as a temporary holding receptacle sometimes, and it has holes in it. But there's enough water in it. There's about that much in the bottom where if he wanted to drink some tonight, he could. So, without further ado, let's get this snake back out and put him back in his enclosure. I like these clear tubs to hold the snakes because I can see where he's at. I can see where his head's at. I'm going to open it up. Usually getting him back in is pretty easy. Oh, yeah, he's just going to open it for me. Hey, bud. There we go. Look at that snake. Beautiful. All right. There you go. There you go. Yeah. All right, now let's bring the camera over here so you can actually see him. And there we go. We have a snake with a small amount of water. Again, this will be fine. This will last him till tomorrow morning when I can get to the store and get him another glass water dish. I have an extra one, but since I have 2 rhino vipers up here in that enclosure, I have used my spare one to go into the rhino viper enclosure, because if you have 2 snakes in an enclosure, I feel like you should have 2 water sources. That's just me. So, let's look at this guy. He's literally drinking water from the holes in the side of his water container. Oh, hey, buddy. Well, don't hit. There we go. That's what I wanted. Show him on the hood. Beautiful. So what she's doing now is she's showing us that circle, that monocle on the back of her hood to get a chance to get away, and that's what she's doing. See? Now she's gone. There she is. Hello. Isn't she a beautiful snake? And she's going to go into her hide. No, she's going back behind her hide. Man, I really need to get a gimbal. She's going to hang out behind that flower pot back there. Nope, there she is. She's right there. Little baby cobra. So cool. Alrighty, so now let's go check on the rhino vipers. There they are. There's both of them. Both rhino vipers. I have gotten, now, hey, you can see me in the reflection. I've gotten 2 successful locks. We have a male and a female. We have Boris right here. And, sorry, buddy. Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. We have Boris here, and then his girlfriend in the back that belongs to my buddy Chris. They have been getting busy. They have wasted no time getting to know each other. I mean, they immediately started mating. Once I introduced her into his enclosure, immediately they started going at it. It was great. Okay, now we have the coral cobra that needs some water and the gaboon viper. The gaboon viper, actually, I'm going to soak. The gaboon viper gets a soaking once a week. This is my female. She is going to be paired with my male rhino viper, and I hope to get some beautiful gabinos. Now, I like to soak her in tepid water, just about that much. Come here, I know. And these snakes do not want to drink on their own. So I'm going to slowly introduce her to the water. If I just plopped her down in there, she would freak out and jump out. And we don't want that. There we go. Now, I'm going to put this back in her enclosure. Just to keep myself safe and her safe. And now I'm going to give the coral cobra some water. He likes LaCroix. Specifically this new lemon lime flavor that's Windex scented. And he loves to burrow in those little wood chips. All right, this is my blue insularis, Trimerosaurus insularis. This is a white-lipped pit viper from Indonesia. This specific species is found all over the Komodo Island. It's called the Komodo Island pit viper. Look at this beautiful snake. Look at him. All right, let's put you up there so I can access your water. He's about to go through shed. He is super dark. His water dishes are clean. They just need to be refilled. So I'm going to watch him. He's up at the top there while I fill his water dishes. I love this guy. It's one of my favorite snakes in the world. Love him. All right, now we've had a rattlesnake shed. And, oh, it looks like I have some ants I'm going to have to take care of. All right, so let me locate these rattlesnakes before I go sticking anything in there. I want to stick my hand in there and take a tag from a prairie rattlesnake. Yeah, that's a good shed. All in one piece, too. Perfect shed. Awesome that she is shedding. That means she's growing. Where are you, little rattlesnake? They need fresh water, too. They're usually under here. I see one. Yeah, this is the one that just shed. Now, where is the big male at? Just so as we don't get bit. Let's just take their hide out of there. There they both are. Just like that, I've uncovered 2 rattlesnakes. Now, I don't know why they do this, but these snakes love to move all of their bedding out of their hide. I don't understand it. I keep a lot of these little food storage containers out here. I just switch them out, run those through the dishwasher. Good as new. I'm sure somebody somewhere will have something to say about that, but I don't care. While I fill up with water, let's check out these snakes. I love rattlesnakes. Love them. Some of my favorite snakes. Let's see. Will you come out and say hello? Look at that gorgeous pattern. Where she just came out of shed. She's so pretty. Okay. See how fast she is? All right. I'm going to try and get your substrate back in there. But we want to keep you in there also. They're like, what are you doing to my house? I had this fixed the way I wanted. Well, I'm terribly sorry. I love that little bitty rattle that she's got. There. Now I'm going to coax them on the other side of the enclosure so I can put their hide back. And now we have 2 happy rattlesnakes. 2 cute little rattlesnakes. They're so beautiful. Just look at them. Would you just look at them? Little blue guy. Little blue dude. A blue and Solaris. He's getting ready to shed again, which is awesome. Because he is growing. And I want him to grow. I want him to grow. Become a big, strong blue pit viper. I would be remiss in this episode about copperheads to not bring out Ninny Muggins and show off my cottonhead. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to startle you. So this is a copperhead cottonmouth hybrid. He is deep in shed right now, so I'm not going to go too wild with him. Doesn't smell like cucumbers. He's not chasing me. He's a subadult, so he still has just a tiny little tinge of yellowtail. That will go away, though, with each shed. Beautiful snake. Beautiful snake. This guy, he's gotten so big. He is enormous compared to what he used to be. When I got him, he was just the teeniest little baby. Now, when he gets freaked out and he goes to musking, boy, does it smell bad. But you see how dark he is? So he's getting ready to shed, and he's going to be very, very light. He has a lot of coppers in his coloration. Beautiful snake. All right, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this. More importantly, I hope you've learned something. I hope you've learned that these snakes are not to be feared. Let's get you away from my arm. They're to be respected. This guy does not want to bite me. He doesn't want to hurt me. He just wants to do his thing and be left alone. Love this guy. All right, everybody. Till next time, peace out.